Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Stephanie Caller, and I'm sitting down with Dr. Frank Barbieri, and he solves all your sleeping problems. Dr. Barbieri,
We're glad to meet you, Stephanie.
Thank you for coming. You deal with a lot of sleep apnea issues. You have a new office open on Main Street called the Sleep Well Again. You have a partner. So much going on.
Yes, and helping people. That's the main thrust of what we do, you know. The sleep apnea and snoring is my end of it, and Dr. Debbie Lyons handles the patients with insomnia problems. And together we're hoping we can help people solve their sleep problems and also have an outlet for the physicians and primary care doctors and specialists to say, hey, here's the place you want to go, so all those types of problems can be handled.
Because sleep apnea and insomnia are not little issues. I mean, I know myself, sleep is so important. What is sleep apnea? What's the science and the physiology that's happening that causes that?
Okay, basically what happens is when you're sleeping, your tongue goes back and closes the airway down. Okay. And when the airway closes down, you don't breathe. Apnea is no breath.
Okay.
So you're not breathing. And of course, that's not a good thing.
No, you definitely want to keep breathing.
That's right. And actually, there's a little mechanism in your brain that's regulating carbon dioxide and oxygen in your blood. Mm-hmm. So when the oxygen gets too low, it says, hey, Mr. Liver, Mr. Kidney, looking for some oxygen. So people gasp.
Okay.
That's where they have that gasping. And now they start breathing again. But they go through this many times.
And that interrupts their sleep cycles.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
So when they're having that apnea, they're not getting the sleep their body needs.
Correct.
And what's your solution for that?
Well, one of the solutions is we could have an oral device that brings the jaw forward.
Okay.
And in bringing the jaw forward, you pull the tongue away from the back of the throat. Now the normal mechanism that people have had for years can be effective.
And that is not the machine on the face with the headgear.
No.
That's not how you treat apnea.
That's correct.
Device
oral
for the
device.
mouth, an
That's
oral
correct.
device.
Yeah. It's the other is an excellent therapy.
Right.
Some people have a difficulty in handling it. Mm-hmm. So this is an alternative to just help them solve their problem.
And you have Dr. Debbie Lyons on your team, and she...
Absolutely.
I love Dr. Debbie. She really is fabulous. And she does the insomnia piece, which they're two different sleep issues.
They're different sleep issues, but they are sometimes linked.
Okay.
Okay, there's a major study that they took 1,200 insomnia patients, never had any treatment, and they gave them sleep studies. 91% of them had obstructive sleep apnea.
Oh, I totally see the correlation.
Right, and what happened is I was treating the people for the sleep apnea, and I recognized that they had insomnia issues. But people come to you and then they don't want to go,
Right. Well, now you need to go see
one-stop
someone.
shopping kind of deal, So now Debbie and I several months ago talked about it, and it ended up being a great value added for our patients.
I'm sure.
Because now they can, if the sleep apnea takes them to a certain point in their sleep problem, then if they still have insomnia problems, she can help them overcome that. And it's a proven CBT, it's called cognitive behavioral therapy. It was written up in the Island Packet last week.
Okay.
And it's very successful.
Well, we all know how important a good night's sleep is.
Yes.
So if someone's struggling with their sleep, either with apnea or insomnia, how do they find you? How do they make an appointment? Do they need a referral? How does that work?
No, they can go on our website or just get our phone number and they give us a call, and Debbie has her own phone because she makes her appointments.
Okay.
And we'll get them set up and get them started. And they don't have to worry, because if I see that it's more of an insomnia problem, I get them to the right person.
To Debbie.
Ultimately,
to Dr. Debbie.
We want them to be helped.
Right. We do. And we want them to sleep better.
Get a quality night's sleep.
A good night's sleep. You know what? That's important.
It sure is.
So To Sleep Well Again has an office right on Main Street. Dr. Barbieri, thank you so much. And Dr. Debbie Lyons, who's not here, she does the insomnia part, apnea part. We want the entire Low Country to be sleeping well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.